I'm in a capsule again. I'm gonna show you what it has to offer. This is in Malaysia. I pay €7 per night for this capsule. And it's nice. I booked 2 nights so I can just chill here. You have this instrument thing on the wall of the capsule, and here we can change some things. So let's say we want another color. Purple, blue, white or yellow, green, white. This is white. This is green, blue, purple. This is green. Which one should we take? Maybe yellow? No, this is not yellow. What am I talking about? Can't I even explain the right color by my words? Feels weird again to be in this transition state of going from one place to another. But I like the transition state. I like to live in capsule. I like to live in a cap because it feels like I'm on a spaceship. So you get this card so you can get the lights. There's a fan inside of the cap so you don't have to sweat because it's pretty hot outside. They also have 2 USB things so you can charge your... Oh, that was the lights. So this is the lamp, and the more I press, the more lighter it gets. This is the USB. One is fast, the other one is slow. I wonder why they have one fast and one slow. It should be both, should be fast. This is a radio. Let's start it. But I guess I need headphones to listen to the radio. This is the fan. We need the fan on. I'll lock the door by pressing this one. Did you hear that? There's a little table here if I want to eat food, but it's not allowed to eat food. Strictly, no food and drinks allowed in the cap. Capsule. Yeah, anyway, there's a table for playing cards, maybe, or working. There's a little fire alarm, I guess. You can hang your coat here if you have a coat, but I like mostly the colorful lamps. That's my favorite, because I can have a little disco in there. It's not really more than this, but it's nice. It's everything that you need. It's big. It's bigger than the normal beds I used to live in hostels. So I'm pretty tiny. So this is like a home for me. I think I'm a bit like Harry Potter, because I like small places to live. I have everything that I need. It feels cozy and it feels nice. I don't really like big spaces because what should I do with all the big space, you know? But it's good sometimes because I can't really do any hula hoop in here. And I can't really dance in here. I can do some yoga things, but not to move my whole body. But it's okay. I really like it. They have one with the double bed also, I think. So I can imagine that's like a room, but a bedroom, like a room with a bed. I've lived in one before. I actually have a video about it. I think it was like a year ago or maybe 2 years ago. I was there, but I started to edit the videos like almost a year after I made videos. I started to edit them. I can't choose that one. I recorded a video when I was in Singapore, but it was 1 year after I started to edit them because I didn't have anything to edit the videos with, because it was a GoPro and I had just had the footage on the GoPro, but I never really did anything with the footage. And then 1 year later I said to myself, or I got to lend my friend's computer, which is in Sweden right now. I've told my mom to send it back, but has her own life. So I was in Singapore almost 2 years ago, and it was right after I went away with my friend, and it was the first time I really was alone traveling. So I was thinking, no, I'm gonna book this cap. Let's just say cap, because apparently I can't talk. I booked this cap, and it was very similar to this one, so it was kind of the same for 10 nights. For 10 nights. When I went to the reception and I said, hi, hello, I have a booking, they saw the booking and they said, oh, 10 nights. And they looked at me like I was cuckoo. But that was a nice experience. It was a bit too many nights in a small little sized spaceship, but I don't know why I was in Singapore for 10 days. I didn't really do anything except, yeah, I went to some things at least. I'm very good at being stuck, I've noticed. Like, I get comfortable pretty easy, especially if it's like a place that I like. I'm like, oh, this feels like home. I'm gonna settle here for a while, because I need that. I'm traveling all the time. I don't really have a stop on my travel. I don't know when to stop. I'm not searching for anything. I'm just experiencing everything, and I find my home wherever I go. And there, when I find the place that I like or I feel comfortable at, I stay there for a longer period of time to get my rest until I'm in search for a new place that feels a bit like home. But I know my home is my well-being. My home is my body, and if my body is treated the way it should be treated, then I will always be at home, because my body is my home. Home is a feeling, not a place, and that's nice. That's nice. So I'm gonna live in this cap. I'm gonna live in this cap for 2 nights, and then I'm going to Thailand again. That's gonna be fun, interesting. A part of Thailand that I haven't been, so nice. Apparently there's a lot of Swedish people there. I've kind of distanced myself from Swedish people for the couple of 6 years. I've met Swedish people in Malta, of course, because there's Swedish people in Malta. There's a lot of people in Malta from different cultures, but I haven't really connected to any Swedish people so much. I met actually a couple. I met a couple here in Malaysia. They were sweet, I liked them. I promised to make a tarot reading for her, but I never did. So if you ever watch this video, because you will remember me, because I remember you. So if you ever watch this video, send me an email so I can make the video that I promised to do. I promise some things sometimes, and then my energy is too low, so I need to focus on my own energy and what I'm doing. And then I was like, oh shit, I promised to make a tarot reading for her, but I never did, and I never got her contacts. So that would be cool if you ever, I don't know how or when, but I am always a person who follows my promises. Even though it can take some time sometimes. It takes some time sometimes. So if I have promised something, I will fulfill it, but it may take a year sometimes. It can take faster, of course. It depends on where I am and where the wind is taking me, because I'm just flowing. I'm just flowing through life, and I have made some plans. It's actually the first time I have made some plans since I left to India. There's a mosquito in here, are you kidding me? I need to let it out. I'm not gonna kill it. I promise. So I went to India 5 months ago, I think. Yeah, 5 months. And I didn't plan anything. I didn't have any plan. I was like, no, I'm gonna let Mother India take me where I am supposed to go, and I'm just gonna follow things that feels good. And if I feel that I have an opportunity to do something or meet someone on the way that I want to travel with, and that's not so many, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't like to travel with people. I rather travel alone. But if I'm meeting someone that I like to travel with, I can more than travel with you. I know that I need to put myself out in more uncomfortable social situations, But I have social anxiety. I don't really like to be social. I want to talk about stuff that is pretty weird. Otherwise I need to pretend to be someone I'm not. And I don't like to pretend to be someone I'm not, because it's a mask and it's not who I am authentically. So I'm just gonna start to talk about the things that I want to talk about and see, and yeah, I will feel energy if someone wants to keep the conversation about the stars or why we are here and why not we are here, and drugs. I like to talk about drugs, but also drug abuse. Like, I like to talk about dark stuff. Nightmares or normal dreams is also very interesting to talk about. What more? Like psychology. I don't like to talk about politics because I'm getting angry. The world is corrupt, so why should I even bother being in that place when I'm just annoyed by the things that is happening in the world? I rather just step out of it and not be a part of it, because I'm just getting annoyed by how the world is built. I'm gonna link the video when I was sleeping in a when I was sleeping in a cap in Singapore, or when I was just in Singapore. Maybe I was somewhere else also. I don't really remember that video. It's pretty embarrassing, but when I look back to that video and when I look at myself right now, I can see how much I've grown, and that's pretty cool. It's cool. I am still that person, obviously, but I had so much more fears. I'm not at all as fearful today. You can see my fear within me, like, I'm so scared. It's pretty obvious that I was scared. But now everything is a bit more smooth, you know? Everything is just following through, and I'm used to traveling more. I wasn't really used to traveling when I recorded that video, because I hadn't really traveled before. So of course, when we are not used to something, it's uncomfortable, or we are scared. But the thing is, we just need to do it. We need to put ourselves in uncomfortable situations so we can grow. And it's cool. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna try to find somewhere to eat soon. I don't know what. I'm craving Subway, so I'm gonna look at Google Maps to see if I can find the Subway somewhere. And Subway is maybe not the most healthiest, but it's something, and sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's okay. It is okay sometimes. Not every day, but sometimes. From time to time. In moderation, as we say. So it's gonna be exciting to see next time I'm sleeping in a capsule. I'm not even gonna try. Why do I even try? Capsule. I don't try. Stop it. I am gonna do it in one more time in my life. I know it. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. That love is all around me. I don't really know the lyrics, but I'm trying to make a dance move and it's not working. Okay, breathe. I am excited to change country again. I'm gonna take the boat over to a place which name I have forgotten. They check immigration there and they give me 30 days, I hope. And then I'm going to Kolanta, which is an island close to Krabi. And I'm going to Krabi afterwards. And I need to find a dentist. So I'm gonna find a dentist because it's time. Sometimes it takes a bit of time for me to do things that is good for me. That is good for my well-being. But I'm doing it in the right timing, and I'm doing it in my own time. And that's okay. We all need our own time. Everyone develops in their own pace. Or they do things in their own pace. And everyone has different paces. Everyone has different time frames of how long they need to do something in order to learn, or in order to grow, or in order to whatever it is. And I don't think that we should rush things all the time. It's nice to take one day at a time. It's nice because we don't have to stress. We can have goals and plans, but we shouldn't like box it in so much. Like, yeah, before this year I'm gonna do this. Because sometimes, like, it's good maybe because you can push yourself, but sometimes we need long time. And it doesn't matter how long it is. It doesn't matter because it's your life. It's your life, and it's now or never. I don't wanna live forever. Do we want to live forever? I'm getting forever young. Forever young. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that. Well, this is a cap in Malaysia for €7 a night. I've actually been living in hostels for around €4 a night, but this is nice. I like it. It's a bit more adventurous and to have a bit more fun in my life. And I think to have fun, it's so important. It's very important to laugh. It's very important to be silly, or just be you, or be whoever you want to be. But laugh as much as you can. Have so much fun as much as you can. Have fun. Life is short, and we should enjoy it. And enjoy it in healthy ways, and not enjoy it in unhealthy ways. And there is a balance. And everyone just need to find that balance. And then we can just have fun and enjoy our life and laugh. That's not a real laugh though, I hope you understand that. I'm gonna find Subway, that's my goal, but I'm not sure if I will do it. So I'm gonna stop talking now, because I'm talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. And it never ends, never ends. It can just flow, everything is just flowing all the time. So this is a cap. I've already said that. Have a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Take care and laugh. And smile at someone. If you feel genuine happiness, of course. If you're angry and stuff, you shouldn't fake smile. Because we see that. We can see right through a fake smile. Bye.